Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the mysteries of the universe and delve into the wonders of science. Today, we will be discussing the awe-inspiring topic of the origin of life. How did life on Earth come to be? What forces and processes were at play in the creation of the diverse and complex life forms we see today? Also, I made a Discord server, and you join if you want to. The Discord server link will be in the description. Join us on this journey as we unravel the mysteries of our existence. The Big Bang Theory describes the universe's origin from an initial singularity, an infinitely small, hot, and dense point, approximately 13.8 billion years ago. This singularity expanded rapidly in a cataclysmic explosion, giving rise to space and time as we understand them. In the first fractions of a second, the universe underwent an inflationary period, expanding exponentially and cooling down. Fundamental particles like quarks and gluons formed, which later combined to create protons and neutrons. As the universe continued to expand and cool, these particles formed hydrogen and helium nuclei in a process called nucleosynthesis, setting the stage for the formation of atoms and eventually stars and galaxies. In the early universe, small density fluctuations in the distribution of matter caused by quantum fluctuations during inflation grew under the influence of gravity. These regions of higher density attracted more matter, forming the seeds of galaxies. Within these proto-galaxies, gas clouds collapsed under their own gravity, heating up until nuclear fusion ignited in their cores, creating the first stars. These early stars, known as population 3 stars, were massive and short-lived, ending their lives in supernova explosions that enriched the surrounding gas with heavier elements. Over billions of years, galaxies evolved, merging and interacting to form the diverse structures we observe today, such as spiral, elliptical, and irregular galaxies. About 4.6 billion years ago, a giant molecular cloud in our galaxy, the Milky Way, began to collapse under gravity. This collapse formed a rotating disk of gas and dust, with most of the material concentrating at the center to form the Sun. The remaining material in the protoplanetary disk began to coalesce through accretion, forming planetesimals. These planetesimals collided and merged, gradually building up the planets, moons, asteroids, and comets of our solar system. Earth formed in this process, acquiring its initial atmosphere and oceans through volcanic outgassing and impacts from water-rich comets and asteroids. Life on Earth likely began in the primordial oceans, where simple organic molecules formed through chemical reactions driven by energy sources such as sunlight, volcanic activity, and lightning. These molecules, including amino acids and nucleotides, eventually combined to form more complex structures like proteins and nucleic acids. The first self-replicating molecules, possibly RNA, marked the transition from chemistry to biology. Encapsulated within simple cell membranes, these early life forms, or protocells, began to evolve, giving rise to the first single-celled organisms. Over time, these organisms diversified, adapting to various environmental niches. Through the process of evolution by natural selection, life on Earth has undergone profound changes over billions of years. The fossil record reveals the gradual emergence of complex life forms from simple ancestors. Key events in this evolutionary history include the development of multicellularity, which allowed for greater specialization and complexity, the Cambrian explosion, a rapid diversification of life forms around 540 million years ago, the colonization of land by plants and animals, and the rise of vertebrates, leading to the evolution of mammals and eventually humans. Evolution has produced a vast diversity of life, from microscopic bacteria to towering trees and large mammals. The circle of life encompasses the ongoing process of birth, growth, reproduction, and death that characterizes all living organisms. This cycle ensures the transfer of genetic information from one generation to the next and the flow of energy through ecosystems. Plants capture energy from sunlight through photosynthesis, converting it into organic matter that serves as food for herbivores. Carnivores, in turn, feed on herbivores, while decomposers break down dead organisms, recycling nutrients back into the environment. This interconnected web of life supports the stability and resilience of ecosystems, highlighting the interdependence of all living beings. Death plays a crucial role in the cycle of life, allowing for the renewal and continuation of ecosystems. When organisms die, their bodies decompose, breaking down into simpler organic and inorganic materials. Decomposers, such as bacteria and fungi, facilitate this process, releasing nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and carbon back into the soil and atmosphere. These nutrients are then taken up by plants, fueling new growth and supporting the next generation of life. This continuous process of death and renewal maintains the balance of ecosystems and promotes biodiversity, ensuring the health and productivity of the natural world. All living organisms on Earth share a common origin and are connected through the tree of life. This unity is reflected in the molecular and genetic similarities among diverse species. DNA, the universal genetic code, underscores the shared evolutionary history of all life forms. The basic cellular structures and biochemical processes are remarkably consistent across different organisms, highlighting their common ancestry. This unity emphasizes the interconnectedness of life and the importance of understanding and preserving biodiversity. Recognizing the unity of all life fosters a deeper appreciation for the complexity and resilience of the natural world, and underscores the need for conservation and sustainable living. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey into the origins of life. We hope you found this exploration of abiogenesis, chemical evolution, and cosmic connections to be both informative and inspiring. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on the wonders of science and the mysteries of the universe. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.